God bless America, God bless Washington, and God bless you all. Thank you for coming out and enjoying what a beautiful night here in downtown Washington. It's okay to have a little blanket, right? It's one of my daughter's favorite things to carry around. Her blanket always makes you feel nice and warm. It is absolutely wonderful to start off our concert season. Again, it's our 81st season of live music in downtown Washington. And John Winger wanted me to tell you, no, he has not been here for all 81 seasons. It is wonderful to be here. We have a great concert program for you. We're going to start it with Iowa's very own March King, March Master, Carl King, and we are going to do his, the Goldman Band March. The Goldman Band is one of the world's renowned bands out of New York. It's a fantastic band, and we're going to do the Goldman Band March by Carl King. Can that Carl King write a march or what? Isn't that a great march? Absolutely. That's a march. It's a great march, but it's one that is not one of his best known marches. Obviously, his Carl King circus marches are his best known works, but that is just truly an outstanding march. For those of you that are aficionados of the mini band, you kind of know how the program kind of goes. We start off with God Bless America, and then we go to a nice march, and then we have one of our heavier pieces, mostly because the band gets tired, really this early in the season, almost immediately. So, even the second or third song, it might be a little bit of a stretch. This piece is brand new to the band, but it is one of those fantastic works of the band literature, the band repertoire. I was trying to say literature and repertoire at the same time, and it didn't work out well. This is an original themes from original suite for military band by Gordon Jacob. It is a 20th century piece. It is fantastic. It is a free movement work. And you know the rules of multi-movement works here at downtown Washington. If we do such a good job after the first movement, it's okay to clap, because you might not like the next two movements. So if you feel so inclined, it's just fine. Now, when we're in the hall and everybody's sitting around the hall, don't do that, because then you look silly. But here in downtown Washington, we're just fine. Themes from an original suite for military band by Gordon Jacob.
No, but I spent some on CBS.
I imagine these subdued claps was simply a fact that you're putting on your mittens now. It really is a great piece, and I think the band did a fantastic job. Way to go, band. Jack, they did a great piece. Great job. And as always, we have our good friends, the Lions Club. I believe they have popcorn and lemonade over there. The lemonade, I think, they're probably starting to go very cheap. You know, because they really don't want to take it home, right? Hot chocolate. They're giving me these signs. Go ahead, bunt. I think bunt. That would be the mistake. So I think the Lions Club are trying to tell me that they're packing up. Is that it? Yeah. Unfortunately, there are our good friends out here that always have to please support the Lions Club. Remember, every dollar that you spend with the Lions Club goes right back here to Washington County to do good work that those gentlemen do. So please support the Lions Club. As we are in our public service announcement portion of the show, this comes from, I gotta read this carefully, from our local Historic Preservation Committee and its volunteers. And it reads as follows. We are so pleased to announce that this is really poorly written. Let me paraphrase. This is really bad. All right. The first band concert this season is being performed currently in the downtown, which is now officially listed on the National Historic Register. Our notification has arrived and reflects 2 years of hard work by the local Historic Preservation Commission and its volunteers. We think this is a very appropriate way for the city, the band, and county to celebrate its 75th anniversary. So very congratulations to the Historic Committee. Way to go, Washington. We are now sitting on a sacred lawn, or something like that. We are going to switch things up. As you know, I'm a big fan of multiple genres of music. Genre is one of those really fancy words of different styles. But, you know, since I paid a lot for my education, I'm going to use fancy words like genre. So, we're going to do a great ragtime piece by Joplin. This is The Entertainer. Yes, there you go. Now, the only reason Wendy Busey is a big fan of this is because she saw Robert Redford in The Sting, and she has had a huge crush on Robert Redford forever. It's true. I know Wendy way too well. So, here is The Entertainer. So I think all of you that are a little chilly should come up here and conduct for a while. Actually quite warm. I kind of wish our resident historian, Fred Stark, was with us tonight for one reason only. Because Fred would remind me that this is one of the largest bands that we've ever had on the Washington stage. This is a really huge band. Thank you guys for coming out. What you see in front of you, what you see behind me, is the product of many, many years of practice, of hard work, of money, and it's a product of the music programs in our schools. Ladies and gentlemen, whether you know it or not, our schools are under attack. Specifically, arts programs are under attack through the guise of money. Without music programs in our schools, institutions like the Washington Municipal Band will no longer be viable because there will not be musicians to be here. How many people in the band learned an instrument through the school? Yeah. Music programs are so important. So, if you can, when these issues come up, say you want music in your park, you want music in your school, and you want music in your homes. If you're a grandparent, encourage that grandchild. Have them take that instrument out, play for you. If you are a parent, get that kid into a music program, be it guitar or an instrument or piano, whatever. Music is so important. It is the lifeblood of the community. Things like this is the difference between a town and a community. I've lived in a couple of towns and they're just fine. Washington has always been my community, and I appreciate that. In that vein, we're going to do a lovely, beautiful piece by Frank Erickson called Balladair.
you'll tell me that this is one of my smooth.
You know, I'm a father of two girls. One actually is having her very first concert with the Muni Band. Say hi, Tamara. Yeah. This is when the crowd says, "Aw." Oh, there you go. So, I know that I'm doing my job as a parent when both kids will walk up to me and go, "Daddy, I want to watch the Moose and Squirrel." Rocky Bullwinkle, right? So, in the Rocky Bullwinkle, there's often things that are quite exciting and completely off the wall. And this is this too. This is called Encanto. And it is a piece that is very modern in sounding. It is one of the favorite pieces for many high school bands to do for their big work when it comes to large group contests and that kind of thing. The coolest part of this piece is really the first 8 bars where you hear the wonderfully sonorous sounds of the brass. I just love these chords. This is Encanto by Robert W. Smith. the society we're in today, people just don't have very long attention spans. So, in that vein, we have the perfect song for those of you or musicians, that have the attention span of, say, a fruit fly. This one, we try to do it every couple of years, and really that's the most we can stand on. It's a really nice piece, and it has 32 different melodies in it. Such things as Rule Britannia, Blue Danube, The Poet and the Peasant, even a little Winter, Deck the Halls, Genie with the Light Brown Hair, March Militaire, Anvil Chorus, Dixie, Humorous, William Tell. There's a whole bunch of them. This is called Instant Concert by Harold Walters.
Does his sound over in this? We have to.
getting close to the end, but not that close. We're going to do another march by Carl King. This one is for one of my favorite armed forces, the Gallant Marines. I gave them a break, and now they're saying, no, talk longer. I'll show them. We're going to go back up there. We're going to play a march, right? Clap if you want to march. Clap louder if you want the band for me to talk longer. That's what I thought. On every program, I try to have something that is from New York show tune related or movie related, something that's kind of lighthearted and a lot of fun to end the concert with. We're not quite there. Well, we're to the musical show tune part of the show. We're going to do highlights from West Side Story.
Yeah, Mom. When you work here, you don't work your manager to your drive. You don't work your manager to your drive. You do that. I could do it. I could do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you one of the hints, tips, or suggestions on how I know a concert is going well. Mostly, I look over to my good friend Wayne Brock on the bass drum. I look over at Wayne usually within the first several bars, one, to make sure that I picked the right tempo and that Wayne will follow me, because he is the heartbeat of the band. And without Wayne, the band would go nowhere. So excellent job, Wayne. And thank you for smiling when I picked the right tempo. As a conductor, it really is. It just makes my heart it's like a nice warm quilt knowing that Wayne is back there, because he's always watching. He is by far the best bass drum player I've ever encountered. So Wayne, thank you. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, while you've done it, we have just 2 numbers left on the program, and the last one is our national anthem. This next march, we're going to end with a really nice march, a new march to me. I had avoided this march for the longest time merely because I really didn't like the title. I thought it was it just left me wanting something else. But I've listened to it a couple of different times, and I put it in front of the band, and it's a really nice march. This is an Osterling march called Bandology.
You have 4 seconds, Johnny. 1, 2. He's gonna hurt me. 3, 4. Sorry, sir.
Yes, yes.